We have a video from PBS, which you guys should watch. I grew up on PBS, and look how I turned out. Anyways, so it's a video on the hatchet that was made during the Stone Age, so a stone axe. And apparently the design was so good that it did not change for 1 million years. And that's not figurative, that's literal. That literally a million years, it was so good that we didn't replace it. Think about Apple. The products there, they change, what, every couple of years?
Yeah.
And this was a hand axe that didn't change for 1 million years. So when your grandfather's out there saying, in my day they made things that lasted, he's not wrong.
Yeah, it's true.
I like the title to it. It says, if it ain't broke,
yeah,
don't fix it.
So it's all about tools, Stone Age tools. And there were lots of different things like that we actually, use a modification of now. This scraper thing that would be made out of rock or bone would be used to scrape off flesh from an animal to clean it, to get the hair and stuff away so you could use the hide and use the meat. And sometimes they would put it onto a handle, and they actually used a term that I was not familiar with, and it was haft, H-A-F-T, but that just basically means the handle of a knife or an axe or a spear.
Oh,
and so, and so sometimes they would just hold on to this scraper with their hand, but to make it more effective, they could attach it to a handle.
Oh, makes sense. And they made a lot of things with bone too, and I would assume partially because it's very durable.
Yeah.
They even they used to also make needles. They used to make flutes. They used to make all kinds of jewelry, all kinds of things out of bone. But I would assume that part of the reason is because it's very durable.
Yeah. And using all the parts of the animal that they may have killed.
True. That is true too. Archaeologists have actually found bone needles that are 20,000 years old or more, so that they're not only just a little bit they're durable. They are lasting for 20,000 years. So really interesting how similar, it must have worked well considering we still use so many of these technologies that were used so long ago. It's really interesting to see how that is played. So check out our Facebook page if you'd like to know a little bit more about that and any more interesting things that you might never have heard about ever before. So check out our Facebook page.
Definitely. And if you like to sew and make things, if you've ever had a bent needle, that maybe bone would be best.